was in school, I got pregnant during my last year from 4. So I took cigarettes as consolation. And ever since, I've never quit. I've been smoking for the last 32 years.
I started in 1987, and I've been smoking daily to date.
I can tell you something. My shopkeeper, I don't owe him money for food, but I always owe him money for cigarettes.
Nilianza kuvuta sigara nikiwa na umri tu wa mwaka 11, na mimi ni chain smoker.
When there's a smoker in the house, you never keep coins anywhere in the house because they keep disappearing. For instance, my husband smokes, actually. He smokes like 10 or 15 cigarettes in a day. So you can calculate 10 times, I think a cigarette costs 10 shillings. So 10 times 15, that's 150 per day.
When I started smoking, I didn't know this was dangerous. I'm helpless, actually. I reached a situation whereby earlier I thought it was fun, it was okay, it was hip, I was in the flow, but later on when I became mature and started thinking about this issue better, I realized that I was helpless.
Nimekuwa nikijaribu kusubstitute baada ya kusmoke nione hata kama nakula kitu. Na hiyo nimeshawahi kujaribu, ikanifanyia kia kidogo, lakini bado napambana nayo.
Would I love to stop smoking? I think I've tried everything to stop smoking. I've tried the patch, I've tried the electric cigarette, I've tried dipping my cigarettes into milk, drying them and smoking because I was told I would vomit, and that from then I would hate the smell of cigarettes. I've tried chewing gum every time I feel the urge. I've tried everything.
There are measures to help a person who is trying to quit smoking. First of all, you have to be, the person living with that person has to be a very strong support system. You do not need to judge them. You really need to embrace them and also just encourage them in this journey.
Sheria ziko lakini utekelezaji ndio shida. Jinsi nimesoma kidogo ninakumbuka ya kwamba kuna the Tobacco Control Act ya 2007 ambayo inajaribu kudhibiti ama kuzuia venye sigara inafaa kutumika. Lakini at the end of the day kuna mambo mengi ambayo tunaona mtaani na tunaona ya kwamba hiyo sheria haitekelezwi vilivyo.
Everywhere in my community they sell single stick cigarettes. I buy 3 at a time. There's a time I used to buy 5 at a time when it was cheaper. When it became more expensive, I buy 3 at a time. But that has not translated to me smoking less. It has actually translated to me smoking more.
Just in 2019, the World Bank launched a report on confronting illicit trade on tobacco, and the evidence shows very well that increase in taxes does not necessarily lead to increase in illicit trade. Because illicit trade is a function of many things. It is a function of corruption, it's a function of porous borders. There are many other things that actually facilitate illicit trade.
Countries need to put in place effective tax and price measures that will ensure that tobacco prices remain as high as possible so that certain groups within the population, for example, the youth, the children, the poor, will not have access to tobacco products, and therefore they will not indulge themselves in tobacco use, and they'll be able to protect themselves.
If the government, and if they increase, we'll still smoke because we're addicted.
Wazazi ningependa kuwaomba tu ya kwamba wakuwe mfano mzuri kwa watoto wao. Usitume watoto wako sigara, usivute sigara karibu na watoto. Na to the general public government tungependa ya kwamba waweze kutilia sheria mkazo kabisa ili ya kwamba tuweze kudhibiti mambo ya uvutaji sigara, na pia tuweze kusaidia the whole public kwa sababu watu wengi wanaumia sai kutokana na sigara na hakuna rehabilitation mahali ambapo wanaweza kusaidika kuachana na mambo ya utumizi wa sigara.
One thing I'd like to tell somebody who has never touched a cigarette in their life, they should not even go there. It's not healthy. It doesn't add anything in your body, proteins or vitamins. Haikusaidia na kitu yote. But once umejihukin, it's very, very hard kujitoa. Very, very hard.
Jo jamaa, tukue conscious. Hii fegi, at least nyinyi mko na experience ya mzae kama mimi wa mtaani leader, naweza waambia fegi ni mbaya. Mimi yenyewe hakunaga mtu aliniambia. Nilijichocha na saa hii sijielewi yenyewe. Si poa. Na hata sijui hata mimi damage watoi wangu na secondary smoking. Sijui jua kunaga mtu pia aliniedukate jua hii. Na vile na bonga ni painful na ndani juu ni experience ina ni hurt.